Good morning, we're back on the cabin. In this video I'm going to be making the roof. I'm going to be doing a reciprocal roof design. That's a hard word to say. Anyway, I've started. You can see I've got one timber coming this way, another timber coming this way, and then from that side I'm going to have one going over there. What I've done is I've half lapped that, so the top one is going to sit in there, and then that last one, which goes from there to there, sits on top of that, and with this one going underneath. So I'm just cutting one of the half lap joints now. I'll show you what I'm doing. I'm going to cut this joint and I'll show you how it all goes together. Excuse the noise, by the way. I'm in the middle of having some work done in my house. If there's any noise, it's because of that. So finally, after a lot of faffing about, I figured it out. I was putting the beam on there and then putting the next one on and measuring it. I just thought, it's all square timber, it's not like I'm using round timbers. So I figured it out. If I just lay them all out here, lay them all out, all the middle half laps are there, and all the ends are there. Measure them all square. I should be left with a nice square hole in the middle of 1 meter. 1 meter square hole, which I've got a spare window from my extension. I'm going to stick a glass in the roof. Please God, it'll all work with God's help. Now it's the true test to see whether it will work out, whether I'll cut my joint straight and over the bed. So let's do that. Yo Kev, can you just hold something for me 1 sec? Can you just hold something for me a sec?
Hey.
I need your small hands.
You're just the same as everyone else, just using it from your height.
Okay. I'm going to move this away, but that's going to drop. So just take this out. that's looking sick. I just need to fettle this one in and just trim that one down a bit.
Well, remember, subscribe to the channel.
Check this out. The roof frame is done. Reciprocal roof frame. So each post is only leaning one end on the top beams. The other end is half flapped into that, and that one's leaning into that one is resting on this. Same thing with here, and it goes all the way around, and they all sit on each other, which is quite cool. I'm quite impressed with myself. I'm gonna have a glass. I'm gonna have a window in the top there, and somehow I'm gonna lift the roof up so it's on a bit of a slant, so I don't get any rain dripping in. And then next thing I need to do is just fill in everywhere else, and quite excited actually. This is one of the, you know, the most exciting part so far was getting the frame together, and this next exciting bit is getting a shelter on. I'm so excited. Okay. Stop hitting it. Go underneath that log there. Okay, that's fine. So that's it, the roof is now together, it's pinned all the way around. So I've got this frame, this reciprocal frame together. Got all these high spots out because the timbers were a bit twisted. Got them all pinned. Pins are cut flush. And I've got this 1 meter gap. I've got a window which is 110. Talking in millimeters here because we're in England. No.
You got it, come let go, yeah?
Yeah, let go, let go. So you can see there, that's a nice chamfered piece of oak, and as you can see on the level, that's slanted downwards towards that side, and I'm gonna have to pack up that side as well, obviously with a nice timber. That's nice and flat at the minute, so from right to left, from right to left, I want it to be flat. I only want it to be slanty going downwards. So that's why here I'm not going to pack it at all. Here I've had to pack it as well, but if you see there, that's nice and flat. So from right to left it's going to be nice and flat. From front to back it's going to be on this slant like this. Yeah, it's very exciting. It feels real, like it's raining now and I'm standing in the shade. This is quite a breakthrough, quite an amazing thing this. It's only taken me since the beginning of COVID to get this far, so hopefully very soon I'll have this roof up and ready, and yeah, I'm very excited. Next thing I need to do is just fill out the rest of it and board it up, and yeah, very exciting. I've had to use a few bits of scrap, like that piece there, and these two pieces. I still need to trim the edges off. Well, that's in solid. I'm not sure if I was meant to leave some sort of expansion gap around the sides. It's tight. It's very tight. If you have any ideas, please write it in the comment section below. You can let me know whether you think I need a expansion gap around the sides. At the moment now, that's like friction fitting. Now I just need to get down. Cut this piece. In hindsight, I should have cut the other two, that other piece also like this, and then I wouldn't have to fill in those little holes. But perfect height. I made that a bit shorter, but that's fine. I prefer that a bit shorter anyway, because I want the water to be able to run off. I don't want to have any lip. Huh? There you go, that window's all installed. Got the frame all the way around. It's nice. That one cracked the first time when I put that in, but it's fine. I'm going to put a screw in there, and it's going to be flashed anyway. It's not taking any strength. I've got it insulated, so I've got that insulating strip that I just put in. The window's in. Next thing I need to do is put the flashing round here, and I need to waterproof the whole thing. I'm yet to figure out how I'm going to waterproof this because I'm trying to do it as cheap as possible. So there's loads of ways. I think one way might be, I think it's called EDPM or whatever. It's like a rubber mat and you stick it down. So obviously I put the flashing, I'd probably put that down then flashing on top, or vice versa, but I've got loads of sticky flashing here. But for now I'm going to call that a day, and I'll be back soon. That's it, the roof is done. Still need to waterproof it, but the frame's done. The reciprocal frame is done, the window's in, it's all boarded around, and this is another milestone checked off. Got the roof on, so we're getting there we're soon going to have a full-on structure. Thank you for watching. That's going to be the end of this part. The next part, hopefully I'll get some waterproofing done and possibly some walls. We'll see, it all depends. I still need to mill up some timber for the walls because that's the cheapest way of doing it. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, consider subscribing, and any questions, write them in the comment section below, and catch you on the next one.